The bent over row is a compound exercise targeting the latissimus dorsi, trapezius, teres major and minor, posterior deltoid, brachioradialis, extensor carpi radialis, extensor digitorum, iliocostals, longismus thoracis, biceps brachii long head, and biceps brachii short head. Stand with your feet about hip width apart and your toes pointed slightly outward. Grip the barbell with both hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with your palms facing forward. Your wrists should remain straight and not bent back. Hinge at your hips and not your waist to maintain a strong and stable posture. Push your hips back while keeping your knees slightly bent. Maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement. Your torso should be about 45 to 90 degrees to the floor, depending on flexibility and strength. The barbell should be hanging just in front of your shins, with your arms fully extended. Brace your core as if you're about to get punched in the stomach, as this will stabilize your torso and protect your lower back during the movement. Begin the row by pulling the barbell towards your torso. Focus on driving your elbows back, keeping them close to your sides. As the bar moves towards you, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine trying to pinch something between them to fully engage the muscles at the top of the back. Keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle from your torso, not flaring out too much or staying close to your body. At the top of the movement, your elbows should be fully contracted and the barbell should be near the lower chest or upper stomach. Hold this position for a brief moment, contracting the back muscles to maximize activation. Slowly and under control, lower the barbell back to the starting position by extending your arms fully. Maintain control during the descent, resisting gravity to ensure the muscles stay engaged throughout the range of motion. One of the most critical aspects of the bent over row is maintaining a neutral spine throughout the movement. Avoid rounding your back and letting your chest drop, as this can increase risk of injury. The row should come from your hips, not your back. Push your hips back and avoid bending at the waist. This helps keep stress on the back muscles rather than the lower back. Pull with your elbows, not your hands, by focusing on driving the elbows backwards. Your core should remain tight and active throughout the movement. Common mistakes include rounding the back, using momentum, elbows flared too much, not contracting the shoulder blades, and not bracing the core. To make the movement easier, start with lighter weights and focus on mastering the technique, or use dumbbells instead of a barbell to work on individual arm strength and address any muscle imbalances. To progress the movement, perform the exercise with a slow tempo, especially on the lowering phase, to emphasize the eccentric portion of the movement. When training for hypertrophy, aim for 8 to 12 reps, and when training for strength, aim for 3 to 8 reps.